Welcome. Joel Peterson here, and thank you for taking a few moments to check out SimpleMoneySystem.com, a simple way for making money on the internet. You were probably invited here by a friend, or perhaps you saw a link or an email that brought you to this video today. However you found us, we want to welcome you and let you know that the next few minutes could possibly be life-changing for your financial future. Now, I don't say that in a hypey way or anything. You're going to find out that we're all pretty down-to-earth people here. In fact, all of us were exactly where you were at one point, wondering how to make money online, having no idea where to start and who to trust. We get it. We understand. We've all been there, and we know exactly how you feel. In this brief video, we're going to share a simple system for making money on the internet that is so powerful, yet so simple to follow that truly anyone can do it. We're going to cut through all the fluff and the hype and tell it to you like it is. Are you okay with that? I thought you'd be. So sit back, turn off your cell phone, close all your distractions, because you're going to want to watch this entire presentation. So I have a few questions for you. Do you have 30 to 60 minutes per day that you'd be willing to set aside to create autopilot internet income? Does the idea of working for yourself and not having a boss, or simply just having more time to be with your friends and family and loved ones, intrigue you? Do you ever wish you just had enough money to pay all the bills at the end of the month and have some money left over to do the things you want to do in this life? Or do you constantly worry about how you're going to make it each and every month? Do you feel like you're caught in the rat race and seem to be spinning your wheels? Or perhaps you have a good job, good income, but you're a slave to the time clock and you just want more time in life and the lifestyle you deserve? Do you ever feel like you don't have the skills to make money on the internet, or perhaps you just need some direction on how to get started? If you said yes to any of those questions, pay close attention, because in the next few minutes, we're going to share a system that is so simple, so easy to follow, anyone can make money on the internet. In fact, if you stay with us here to the end, we're going to show you how you can get this simple, proven money system for free. And yes, I did just say for free. This is the same system that we've been using for many years now to build autopilot income on the internet, and we're going to give it to you for free. You're probably wondering, why the heck would we give you a money-making system for free? And you're probably also thinking, oh yeah, there's got to be a catch. There's always some kind of catch. So here's the deal. There's no catch. It's completely free, and here's the reason why. You see, when you make money with the Simple Money system, we also make money. So we want you to be successful. The more successful you are, the more successful we are. Plain and simple. That's why we give it away for free. Kind of cool, right? So I'm sure you have more questions like, what is autopilot internet income? What exactly is the Simple Money system and how does it work? And who the heck are you guys and why should I listen to you? Let me start with that last question. Who are we and why are we qualified to teach you how to make money on the internet? I'll start by introducing myself briefly, and during the rest of this video you'll meet a few others who are just regular people like you and I who are making incredible incomes on the internet and living their dreams. My name is Joel Peterson. I'm just a simple guy from Utah who got tired of working a regular job and never having more than $100 in my bank account between paychecks. I was always in constant fear of losing my job or getting downsized. In fact, that exact thing happened to me. One year I was laid off 3 different times. The fear and anxiety that comes from losing a job and worrying about money can be painful. Perhaps you've been through a similar experience or know what I'm talking about. Finally, I was fed up. I wanted a change in my life. I wanted more control. I wanted to be able to do the things I wanted to do in life. Not what some boss or company told me that I could do. I wanted to take vacations when I wanted to take them. Not just if I had enough vacation days saved up, or if I had to call in and fake like I was sick. I'm sure nobody here has ever done that before, right? I wanted to be able to do fun things with my family and not have to worry so much about money all the time. I wanted those things, and I'm pretty sure many of you out there want the same things, but how do you do it? Where do you start? I had those same questions. I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to start, and I didn't know who I could trust. Then one day I found 3 things: the internet, a mentor, and tools. You see, the internet has changed our world. You already know this, of course, but what you may not realize is that it has opened the doors and made it possible for anyone, no matter where you live in the world, to start an internet business that can pay you a great income and give you the time freedom that you deserve. Listen, I recognize that, and I wanted it for myself. I just didn't know where to start. And that's when I found a mentor to help me get going. You see, I really had no idea what to do, nor did I feel like I had the skills to do it. But then my mentor taught me this very important lesson. He said, Joel, you really don't need to start out knowing everything to make money online. In fact, you really only need to understand two simple things: the power of systems and the power of tools. You see, systems and tools will take care of the technical issues, traffic, and do the selling for you. All you need to do is to be willing to be teachable, take it a step at a time, and let the system take care of the hard work for you. So here's what I did. I took that advice to heart, and in a short amount of time, I have now built an autopilot internet income where I no longer have to worry about money. I no longer have a boss, and I haven't for many years now. I've been able to travel all over the world to places like India, Hong Kong, Singapore, Costa Rica, Hawaii, Europe, and the Caribbean. In fact, a few summers ago, we took a 32-day motorhome trip around the country with the whole family, and last year we took a month off to travel to Germany, Austria, and France. And I mean, who gets to do that kind of stuff, right? I never would have dreamed that we could do things like that, but it really is because of the power of the internet and autopilot income. And you know what the great thing is? The whole time my internet business was making money for me while I was out having fun on vacation. That's one of the benefits of autopilot internet income. You can make money even when you're not working. You know, I no longer work for a company. I work for myself. I set my own hours and I get to call the shots. I make more money in a month than I ever did in an entire year in corporate America. You know, my daily commute is pretty simple. You know, here's my home. On the days I decide to do some work, I walk down the stairs on my back deck to our second home that we built right behind our main home. I walk through our atrium, past our indoor pool to my home office, or I like to call it my man cave. My office sits above our garage, and that holds our motor coach, boat, and other toys that our family loves to use. Now listen, I don't say this stuff to brag or impress you, but merely to impress upon you that anyone really can truly make autopilot internet income if they want it. You really can. No matter what walk of life you come from or where you live in the world, if you want it, you can make it happen. And you really only need three things to make it happen for you: a system, a mentor, and tools. So let me answer the first question I asked earlier that you may still be wondering about. You know, what is autopilot internet income? Well, simply, it's money you earn on the internet by promoting websites that sell products and services, and you earn what are called affiliate commissions. That means a percentage of everything that is sold. The great thing about this type of money is that it can be earned 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no matter where you're at or what you're doing. You know, it's pretty fun and exciting to wake up in the morning and check your affiliate accounts and see money coming into your bank accounts. I mean, this is big business. This is a real business, and you could be part of it if you really want it. Let me share a secret with you that will help me explain a little bit more about how you create autopilot income. This presentation you're watching right now is currently playing in every developed country around the world at any time of the day or night, and I don't have to be the one sitting there delivering the presentation. It's all done on autopilot. That is the secret to autopilot internet income. You let someone else who already has experience, someone else who has already sold millions of dollars online, do the selling for you. All you have to do is be part of the system and follow some simple instructions to make it work for you. Now, speaking of systems, let me go ahead and dive right into it and explain what the Simple Money system is all about. Well, listen, you're already experiencing the system right now. You found out about this video from an online link, even an email, or maybe a friend told you about it. You see, from years of experience of making money on the internet and working with thousands of students, we've discovered one thing. A lot of people will tell you that you can make money on the internet. They may even sell you products that teach you, what to do, but most of the time you have to create things yourself, figure out all the technical stuff, and most importantly, they probably never gave you the system and the tools that it takes to make it all work. They just expected brand new people that they could figure it out on their own, which in reality they can't, or at least it's really hard, and they just get frustrated and quit before they even get started. If this is you, please understand that it's not your fault. If they had only given you the proper systems, mentoring, and tools, things would be a lot different for you. And you know what? They still can be different for you if you want it. See, with the Simple Money system, we give you this entire system for free. This presentation you're watching, the emails and links, everything that you've experienced, we give it to you for free. We just give it to you for free, and then we mentor and teach and guide you how to make it work so you can make money fast. It's really that simple. You won't have to battle technical hurdles that stop most people in their tracks. You won't have to install complicated software or learn how to install plugins or any of that kind of technical stuff. With the Simple Money System, you just follow some very simple steps to make the system work for you. We do all the selling and technical things for you. So you're probably wondering a few questions. What do we sell? What are the products and how do we make the money? Especially if you're giving away your system for free. Okay, so let me do this. I'm going to have Jackie explain how it works. Several years ago, Jackie left her corporate job to be a stay-at-home mom, but she realized she had one problem: money. She still needed to earn income to support her young family, so she ended up turning to the internet, doing exactly what we're sharing with you right now. Let me have her briefly tell you her story, and then I'll have her explain to you what we sell and exactly how you do it, and how it works, and how it ties into the free Simple Money System that we're giving you here today.
Thanks, Joel. Well, my name is Jackie Elmer, and like Joel just mentioned, I'm a stay-home mom and have pretty much been earning the majority of my income on the internet for many years now. Prior to staying home full-time with my children, I was in sales and marketing in the airline industry, and unlike a lot of people, I actually loved my job. I traveled around the world on an expense account, wining and dining corporate travelers and staying in first-class hotels and riding in first class, and it was a really fun job. But when the time came for my husband and I to start a family, he's an airline pilot, and so really one of us needed to be home with the kids, and we made the decision that I would do that. But that didn't stop me from wanting to help out, because it's very difficult to make it on one income, as most anyone can attest to, and really wanting to have more out of life. I didn't want to just survive and get along. I wanted more out of life, and so I went looking for different things that I could do. Started working in the direct sales profession, and then about 6 years into that, I found the internet, and I just knew that it was absolutely going to be the tool for me to allow me to achieve what I wanted, to literally build a business from home without leaving it, or build it from anywhere. And so, yeah, I've been earning the majority of my income on the internet for many years now. And just to let you know, I'm not a very technical person, so let's just get that straight right away. I started out just knowing some basic skills of how to check email when I got started. And even today, I don't consider myself a techie person, so please don't think you have to be a geek to make this work for you. But here's what I can tell you. Because of the internet and systems and tools, my life has truly changed forever. Just like Joel, I no longer have a boss or someone who says when and where I have to work, and the sun never sets on my business. I earn an income 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and my business runs on autopilot, and my family and I get to enjoy the benefits like travel, time off, and the income that comes with running that autopilot type internet business. It's really given us the freedom we deserve. Okay, so let's start at the basics here. Number one, what are you selling? Number two, how do you make money? And number three, how do you make it work? And more importantly, how does the free Simple Money System that we're giving you today work together with all of this? Those are the three questions that I want to answer for you. So let's start with number one, what do you sell? And that's a great question. There are so many things you can sell and market online. So let me just start by asking you a few questions. What are you passionate about? What are your interests? What gets you excited? You can pretty much sell anything online, especially things you're passionate about. It could be a hobby, it could be a service, it could be a physical or digital product. Almost anything can be sold online. Think about Amazon, iTunes, and Netflix. These are companies that are making millions and billions online marketing things we use every day. How would you like to run your own similar internet business right from your home? Well, you can, and there are thousands of others doing the same thing every day. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to sell physical products. In fact, we recommend that you don't. You will find it's much easier to sell digital services and solutions. It makes life so much easier. But let me take a step back and talk about what it really takes to make money online. You see, just because you say you want to sell something, that doesn't mean it's actually going to sell and make money. Everyone I know who is successful online, including myself, all started with a website, or more specifically, a blog. It really is the foundation that makes this whole internet thing work. A blog is a way to get your message out. It's a way to get traffic and a way to get followers. It's what gets you your start. It's the first thing that you need to make money online. And anyone that has ever made money with a blog knows you need one critical thing to make money. You need to build an email list, a list of subscribers who want to hear from you on a regular basis. And this is accomplished with something called an autoresponder. It's the way you capture emails, people who are interested in what you have, and then automatically send messages to them. That's how you build relationships online. And even if you've never heard of an autoresponder, you've most likely experienced one. Anytime you subscribe to any kind of newsletter or put your email into a website, you've been added to an autoresponder. And autoresponders are really the critical part of your system. You see, when someone visits your blog, you only have 10, 20, maybe 30 seconds to capture their attention. And an autoresponder will let you do that. Now you can send emails to this person and then get them back to your website and get them to see your message and eventually get them to buy your products and services. You have to build an email list with an autoresponder to make this happen. There really is no other way. Listen, people don't normally buy things the first time they come to your blog. Think about yourself. You can probably relate to that. It's like this. Imagine asking someone out and then you ask them to marry you on the first date. You think they're going to say yes? Probably not. And even if they do, the marriage probably won't work out too well. It's the same with internet marketing. It's a process. People need time to get to know you. That's why you need these tools to build long-term relationships. Remember, it's a process. Once you get a list, it's a beautiful thing. It really can be a true push button and make money system. You send emails and make money. You send emails and make more money. It's very simple, but you have to start somewhere, right? The first thing you need is a blog, and then you need an autoresponder. And then you really need some other tools to maximize your income potential, like web conferencing software to really connect with your audience. And you need video. Video has taken over the web in the last few years. You need to be able to harness the power of all these tools to really grow an audience. Well, all those things I just mentioned are exactly what the Simple Money System is all about. We give you the proven marketing system to put all these tools together and make it work for you. First, we mentor and train you and walk you through step by step on how to get started. And remember, you don't need to be a techie. Just follow our simple instructions. Next, we help you plug into the tools of our free system and help you launch your internet marketing business. We'll show you how to get your blog, autoresponder, and the other critical tools plugged in so you can start making money quick. Now here's the cool part. Not only can you make money blogging and promoting things that you're passionate about, but you can make money promoting the tools that you're using. You promote these to other marketers, business owners, or anyone online who wants to make some extra income, which is pretty much everyone these days. How cool is that? And something even better, we'll show you how you can make 100% affiliate commissions in the process. This means you get 100% of the money when you promote and sell these tools to others. And here's the other secret to these tools. Once people start using these tools, they continue to use them month after month and year after year, because now these tools are integrated into their business. They need these tools, and without them they would be lost. And you get paid every single month, month after month after month, year after year. Ask anyone who's been using an autoresponder account who's created a list and ask them how long they've been using it and would they ever cancel their service. Most will tell you that they've been using them for years and years, and it's the last thing they would ever think of canceling. I've had my email list for over 13 years, and I can guarantee you there's no way I would cancel that service. Now remember, the people that are going to be signing up for this service, where you make 100% of the commissions, we're going to do the selling for you in the system. You don't have to worry about that part. And by the way, we're going to show you how you can get all of these tools to plug into our free marketing system for less than $25, in case you're wondering what the cost of the tools is. Yep, you heard me right. Normally, to get all these tools that you need to make this work, it would cost you well over $200 to $500 a month. But we'll show you how to get them for less than $25. That's cheaper than one nice dinner at your favorite restaurant. And if you want to make 100% affiliate commissions promoting these tools to others using our free system, it's only $20 to be a reseller, to be able to earn money selling these tools to others. So your total investment is less than $45 to get started. Tell me, what other kind of business can you start for less than $45 where you have the potential to truly change your life? And remember, we're going to give you the marketing system, the Simple Money System that you're experiencing right now for free. So you don't have to do any selling. We'll do it for you.
Hi, I'm Lynn Huber, and this is my husband Richard from Salt Lake City, Utah. When we started our internet business, we already had good jobs. I was director of marketing for a food distributor, and Richard was a store manager, and we were just looking to make a little bit of extra money. But before we knew it, we had enough in the bank to pay cash for a brand new car, and that was sort of a wake-up call for us. See, we had good jobs, but we still had to be there every day. We couldn't just take off when we wanted to, and I was commuting an hour and a half each way to work. So we decided to get busy, put the effort into it, and before we knew it, we had all of our bills paid off, and I was able to retire from my job.
Shortly afterwards, I was also able to retire from my job, and it allows us the freedom to travel and do what we want, to live the life of our dreams.
And you know what's great is this company gives you and everybody else all the tools you need to succeed online. That's what makes it so powerful, and consistent income that comes in month after month. Why? Because people don't cancel tools that they need to use to build their businesses. It's unbelievable. I'm so grateful to be a part of it. And thank you, Joel, for providing this business and obviously providing this income that comes in day after day so I can spend time with my family and choose to work when I don't want to work.
Hey there, my name's Mark Call. My beautiful wife Dina and I, in our first 42 days of using the system, the tools, and the right mentoring, were able to generate enough to buy our dream car, this Porsche Boxster S convertible. And the best part is, we were able to pay cash. Fast forward to our 60-day point, we're now generating over $20,000 per month in passive income.
Okay, so I know there are probably a few things going through your mind right now, and probably the big ones are, what do I say on my blog? What do I say in my emails, in my autoresponders, and most importantly, how do I get people to come to my blog? How do I actually get traffic? Well, I'd like to turn it over to another one of our mentors and team members, Bill McIntosh, to talk about this part with you. Now, Bill has a very interesting story. A few years ago, he was just trying to find something that would work for him and his family, something to get him out of the corporate rat race. Then he discovered the internet and the power of blogs, autoresponders, and traffic. In fact, Bill has generated over $50 million in sales on the internet, and he knows a lot about traffic. So Bill, take it away.
Thanks, Jackie, and thank you for taking a few minutes to check this out. I know when I first got started building my internet business online, I had no idea what I was doing. But thank goodness for mentors, systems, and tools. They really are your key to make this work. Hey, I don't consider myself someone super special or a big guru of some type. I'm just a regular guy who happened to find the internet, and I realized how powerful it was. And like Joel and Jackie, my life and the life of my family has really changed thanks to me setting up Autopilot Income online. Because before I learned about the power of what we're sharing with you today, life really was a struggle for me and my family. I mean, we were not at rock bottom or anything, don't get me wrong, but we were like most people out there these days, just barely getting by. I didn't have the freedom back then that I enjoy now, and life just wasn't as much fun. I didn't like not being able to save much for my family and do the kind of things with them that I like to do. So I guess you can say we were kind of stuck in the rat race. Then, one day I watched a presentation very similar to what you're watching right now. Of course, I was skeptical like most people are. I mean, I'm not stupid. I know the difference of when someone's being genuine and when someone's just blowing smoke. And I get the idea you understand that too. The bottom line though is that I left that doubt and that negativity behind, and instead I decided to take action. I followed what my mentors taught me, and I let the systems and tools work for me like they were supposed to. Well, the rest is history. You heard Jackie mention that since then I've made millions of dollars online over the years. And hey, I want you to know there's nothing special about me. I just realized the opportunity and I grabbed a hold of it. And yes, life is now so much better. It's hard to explain. You just have to experience it for yourself to see what I mean. And it's okay to be skeptical. I know I was at first, but after a while I realized that it can work for anyone and it doesn't have to be complicated. So let's talk real quick about what you put on your blog. First of all, I want to be clear that you don't have to be a fancy writer or some kind of scholar. In fact, at first, you really don't even have to create your own blog posts if you don't want to. You can start out using posts that we give you. Let us take you, get you started easy, and get more experience so then you can get better at it. And seriously, we're talking about putting in something like 10 minutes a day. Just 10 minutes a day. Blogging can start bringing in the traffic that you need, and don't worry, we will teach you exactly what to say and how to do it. And so what about your autoresponders? You know, the emails you send out to people after people sign up at your blog. Well, here's the good news. There is already written for you autoresponders, so you don't need to do anything. It's really just plug and play. Now, of course, you can learn more and then later you can log in and modify things if you want to, but really you don't need to because the system takes care of all of it for you. Okay, so let's talk about the most important question. How do you get traffic to your blog? Well, you've probably heard the saying from the movie Field of Dreams, if you remember that. If you build it, they will come. Well, that's not always the case in reality. You actually do have to do something to get traffic to your blog. And that's where our mentoring and our tools really start to kick in. You see, there are so many ways to get traffic online. As your mentors, we will teach you how to get that traffic and how to use these tools to make it happen. Is it work? Of course it is. You need to be willing to spend 10 to 30 minutes a day blogging and following the simple instructions to drive your traffic, because this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme where you get to do nothing and just cash checks, because we know you're a lot smarter than that. When you join the Simple Money System team, and yes, we are a team, we help each other out here. We provide opportunities to build traffic together. Sometimes you call that a co-op. We actually pool our resources to drive traffic together to our blogs, therefore leveraging the power of a team. And like I said, there are all kinds of ways to drive traffic, and there is so much out there online. Think about how big the world is, and all the businesses that are out there, and all the website owners and entrepreneurs that could use these tools and our systems. If you know how to get it, the traffic really is endless. As your mentors, we're here to help you along the entire way. You might be wondering, why are we giving you the Simple Money System away for free? And that's a great question, frankly. But here's the cool thing about our system. We want you to understand this. This is really important. When you're successful, we are successful. How cool is that? We want you to make money with this system because when you make money, we make money. That's how the system works. And that's the reason we give you this for free. So let's hear from a few others who have put the Simple Money System to the test.
Hi, my name is Ben Stone from Connecticut, and for years I always wanted to do something different with my life. I was tired of being stuck in a dead-end job and getting nowhere fast. It was a drag, to say the least. I always knew there was a better way, but I didn't know where to turn. Then I came across a system that really made sense to me. I always knew there was a lot of money to be made online, but I needed some direction. And I really never did anything online before, and the system made it so simple. Follow a few simple steps, plug the tools in, and just use the system like I was taught, and I started to generate money real quickly. The thing I love best about the system is I don't have to do any selling. The system does that for me. And it's awesome. Every morning I wake up, there's sales and money coming into my account. It's fun, and it's giving me the extra income I need to do the things I want to do in life.
Hi, my name is Neil DeSimone from Florida, and not too long ago I was making $8 an hour working for a small company as a draftsman. I wasn't getting paid what I was worth. I was getting worked to death. I was fed up, and I needed to change my life. A good friend of mine then told me to look to the internet to start making money. So I went online to see what I can do, and that's when I found the system and the true power of an internet business. See, before I was only trading time for dollars. Now I have my own business that I can run from anywhere in the world, and it's making money for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The best part about it is, all the hard work was done for me. All I had to do was follow the steps of the system and leverage the power of the tools that are working for me. And the money came in like clockwork, no matter what I was doing. The Simple Money System is helping me reach my financial goals. And it's giving me a long-term investment that I can rely upon no matter what the economy is doing. It's been great, and I highly recommend this to anybody looking to get started. And it's a free account, so kind of a no-brainer, isn't it?
See, it wasn't too long ago that I was really struggling in my home-based business, and I was not making the money that I needed to make to be able to stay at home with my children. I was scared. I actually thought that I was going to have to go back to corporate America and miss out on all the activities and all the plays and the things that my children were a part of during the day. And that's when I turned to the internet, and I saw that people were actually making money online. And that's when I discovered the system, which had powerful tools in it that I was able to use. They were simple to use for my business. And after being in that system for just a month, I had made $7,000 in our business. And you know, the money is great and all, and it's been growing since that very first month. But what's great is I don't have to go back to work. I can stay at home with my children. We have the freedom, we have time freedom, and we have financial freedom.
Joel here again. Okay, if you've made it this far, it usually means one of two things. You see the opportunity and you're ready to get started, or you have more questions. Well, we have a simple solution for both of these. Below this video is the form to fill out to get your free SimpleMoneySystem.com account. Like we said, it's absolutely free to you. Just fill out the form below to create your account, and please take note of the username and password you create and don't forget it. Once you get into the free Simple Money System, we will guide you through the rest of the settings to get your blog, your autoresponders, and the rest, so you can make 100% affiliate commissions. And remember, we do the selling for you, so you don't have to worry about that part. If you have additional questions, just fill out the form below and go through the system, and most of your questions will be answered as we guide you. It's really that simple. So let me just recap everything you get with the free Simple Money system that we're giving to you right now. Number one, you get a complete proven marketing system that is done for you. You don't have to worry about technical hurdles or learning complicated marketing. We do that part for you. Number two, you'll be part of our private mentoring community where you'll have access to some of the best minds in the industry, people that started out just where you're at right now and have gone on to make hundreds of thousands of dollars and even millions of dollars online. Remember, we want you to be successful because when you are successful, we are also successful. Number three, we'll show you how to plug in and use the powerful marketing tools like blogs, autoresponders, web conferencing, and video marketing into the Simple Money system, and we'll show you how you can do this for less than $25. Plus, you don't have to be a techie. If you can do email, you can do this business. It's not complicated. Number four, we're going to show you how simple it can be to make 100% commissions sharing these marketing tools with others. And yes, you get 100% of the commissions, and you make a nice residual income month after month after month. And boy, this can really add up with the power of leverage. And we'll talk about that in the system. This is really a way the little guy can get started at home and build an income that can truly set them free. The income potential is limitless here. And number five, you'll have access to our special traffic co-ops and traffic systems that are done for you. Let us use our experience to help you drive traffic to your blogs. This is a real business, a real opportunity. No hype or false promises. Just real people doing real things to make money on the internet and changing lives. It really is that simple. I'll leave you with this thought. Opportunities don't go away. They just go to someone else if you don't take action. Take action right now and fill out the form below to get started with your free Simple Money System account. And we'll see you on the inside and help you get started making money right now.